You needed to fly, get a hotel room, buy a beer, but Democrats think showing a little ID at the ballot box makes you an evil racist, Harold. And it doesn't matter how many times you shove the polls in their face, Jessica, showing how an overwhelming majority of Americans across all racial lines, Harold, back it.
83% of adults support requiring photo ID to vote. 71% of Democrats favor requiring photo ID.
It's still going to be something that disenfranchises people. This is another way to simply try to suppress the vote.
Why not maybe even just take that off the table and say, okay, maybe not a passport or birth certificate, but show ID.
What Donald Trump wants to do is try to nationalize the election. Translation, steal it.
Harold, your name was invoked.
I'm in favor of voter ID. I think young Miss Bash there from CNN said it well. If we can't agree on a passport or whatever it might be, we ought to be able to agree on something. I don't know how you can trust the system. President Reagan said you trust but verify. The way you do it is just have people verified. You said it best. You have to show your ID when you get on an airplane. You have to show your ID when you go back. I'm actually thrilled when they ID me when I'm going out to buy alcohol because I think I look like I'm 65. But this is a no-brainer, and I think the point that was being made by Jonathan Karl there at the end, which was, why not take this issue off the table? Let's not give them an issue. Democrats support this, so let's get on with the matter of governing.
Yeah, because with Emily, when you resist this ferociously, it makes us think you're guilty of cheating.
Well, I just think this is so tired that they keep doing this. We heard this in Georgia, and what happened? Remember, people moved from California to help stop Jim Crow 2.0. Alyssa Milano was like chaining herself to trees. And what happened? It was record turnout of Black Americans. And what else happened? Because of their idiocy, they moved the MLB All-Star game, and it hurt communities there. So, A, I don't believe it since they keep crying wolf, and no one else should. And B, it's shooting themselves in the foot because now if they actually did have an issue worth having attention about, or if they have only a finite amount of hours in their day and they should steward attention towards something, it should be anything but this. This is an easy solve that they would actually get, I think, accolades for working with us on. But instead, they're like unnecessarily running with their hair on fire from a dumpster fire that doesn't really exist.
And the Democrats had a little bit of momentum over the last couple of weeks, but now they're completely on the defensive on an issue that's 80-20 again.
Right. And so it makes me think that there's something going on with the dark money, because I think the dark money guys are saying to them, I don't care that there's 70% approval in the Democratic Party. They will have somebody like Adam Schiff, who's running for governor in California, like turn himself into knots and into a pretzel because he can't possibly say, yes, you should have to have an ID to do that because somebody is pulling the purse strings.
Harold, your name was invoked. Dark money, your nickname in college when you used to dance.
I thought you were not going to remind people of this.
I forgot about that.
When people ask me for an ID, I say, Google it. And then they just go, you come right in. I look at people like Hakeem Jeffries?
Hakeem Jeffries.
He looks like a straight but sleepless Obama. They don't want an ID. They don't want an ID because they never take a good picture. They never take a good picture. They look terrible. They're always very tired.
You mean Democrats?
Yeah, Democrats, they just take lousy pictures. Being against voter ID is an issue that becomes an argument untethered to whether you really believe it or not. Now it's just like going down with the ship. And it's like on every 80-20 issue, there will be a few, unlike Harold, who find themselves shipwrecked on that 20 side. And they keep trying to maintain their position. And the more they try to maintain it, they look stupid. So they go with, well, it's not about the issue, it's how it's implemented. That's what they remember when they did that with open borders and getting rid of the worst first. They start sanctuary cities. They go like, okay, I know I look really stupid here, but underneath that, I'm going to try to pretend that it could be done better. But no one's going to listen to you because you have no credibility on this issue. You've lost that privilege. Unlike our Jewish friends.
Can I see your ID in the commercial break?
Yes.
No, but look how handsome
Google
you
my
look.
name.
Democrats need to understand what they're trying to protect against. The 24th Amendment to the United States did that, saying no poll taxes. Voter ID is not a poll tax. It makes our system more trustworthy.
Yeah.
Amen.
All right.
Thank you,
money.
dark money.
Talk about a poll. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.